head. Now I'm done talking. This time I might go out with my friends. And I don't want your sad blue eyes. You know everything about me, like I need my territory. So why are you still so needy? You're in over your head. Phone is ringing, always at a bad time. Every time you flash your name, always leaving, then you got me chasing you like I'm the one to blame. Oh, I think you're so rude. Don't wanna fight you, but you don't ever take a break. Cause you love drama, forget the karma. No, you don't ever take a break. It's always about you.
Hey y'all, welcome back, or welcome if you're new. So we're going to start off this day's video with a grocery haul. This is my Thanksgiving grocery haul. This has got all my ingredients, plus my turkey for everything that I will be making for our Thanksgiving dinner. So let's just get started, jump right in. It's very large and it's a little bit of everywhere. Nothing is really in any kind of specific order. I did try to keep like things together, but like canned foods and cheeses, it's scattered all throughout. So let's just jump into it. We've got some ramen chicken flavor noodles, giant size box of Lucky Charms cereal, a little tub of cottage cheese, 2 things of the Simply Potatoes shredded hash browns. We've got a 30 patties box of Bob Evans sausage. We've got the pecan spin wheels. My husband loves these. Then we've got lemon drizzle and chocolate drizzle baby buns. We've got a box of saltines, Jackson and Wheel sausage and biscuits for mornings before school. We've got our turkey, very, very large turkey, very pretty turkey. 4 cans of spaghetti and meatballs and a 3-pound roll of hamburger. Let's jump on down here. We've got a case of water. We've got a big bag of russet potatoes. We've got a 24-pack of Pepsi, a 12-pack of Coca-Cola, 12-pack of A&W root beer, 12-pack of L8, and a 12-pack of regular Pepsi. And this was actually supposed to be, the regular Pepsi, and this was supposed to be the cherry Pepsi, but that's okay. This is a pickup order too, by the way, so I did not go in the grocery today for reasons. I'll just say that. We'll get into that later. Let's get on back with the grocery haul. Refried black beans, chipotle pepper salsa. I do plan to make eggs Benedict, and I needed a few things for that. I already have my hollandaise sauce, but I need a Canadian bacon. We got a little 4-pack of Red Bull. I've got 2 of these 6-packs of Boost hamburger buns. I picked these up. I'm really wanting to try these. So I did, it was a buy 2, get 1 free. So I did get 3 of these. They're caffeinated energy bars. I got 2 of the peanut butter crunch. And I got a chocolate chip banana bread. And these are by Verb. So I'm definitely going to be trying one of these here after a while. I'll let you guys know what I think about them. We've got our Happy Egg Company 2 dozen of brown eggs. There's one, and there's the other. We've got some buttermilk bread, and then we've got 2 things of the Hawaiian sweet rolls. One is for the boys for sliders and things like that. The other one is for Thanksgiving dinner. Coming back down here, we've got 2 of the sweet and spicy chickens. Or no, these are tuna. Mercy, it's been a day. Chicken of the sea, wild-caught light tuna, and it is a sweet and spicy. They both are. We've got 2 garlic, 1 lemon, 1 lime, the hummus, of course, and the carrots. I was out, of course, of garlic and onion powder again, so I did have to pick both those up. Parmesan cheese. We've got 6 jalapeno peppers, a value size of the Coffee Mate coffee creamer. We've got Kaz bars. We have the taco shell kit, hard and soft. We've got some garlic and olive oil vermicelli. 4 boxes of spaghetti. Hi, Dominic. And coming back down here, the groceries. We've got bologna, and we've got 2 things of the cheddar jack cheese cubes. Yeah, 2. Jackson loves these. We've got a small little pack of pepperoni. We've got a thing of the mild taco sauce. We have regular sandwich white bread, mild cheddar cheese, pepper jack cheese, and I do get the block cheese. I used to buy the shredded, but as most of you all know, but if you are new here, you don't know this, I shred my own cheese. I do have a shredder, and it's cheaper to buy it block. Shred it yourself. Also, I do have 2 of those loaves of bread. And then we've got a box of oatmeal cream cakes, chicken breast cutlets. I have 2 cucumbers, 3 bell peppers. That's actually closed well. Everything's getting used off anyway, but still. There we go. I have 2 avocados, a bag of onions. Usually I buy the sticks of butter, but they did not give me the sticks of butter. I'm guessing that they was out of the butter I started using. They no longer carry the Tillamook butter that I usually buy. So Land O'Lakes, olive oil, and sea salt. So I'm kind of excited about trying this one. We've got some of the clementine freedoms, is what these are. Or mandarins, not clementines. Usually I'll buy the cuties, but they were out. This is a substitution. We've got a thing of strawberries. We've got 2 things of sausage links. Jackson loves sausage links. For those of you that don't know, I've got 5 kiddos, 4 that still live at home. Jackson is my 6-year-old. Dominic is my 3-year-old. Will is my 11-year-old. Isaiah is my 20-year-old. And then I have the one that's out of the house. He's married with a kiddo of his own, and he will be 22 in March. Back to groceries. We've got a thing of pork chops, a thing of sweet corn on the cob. We've got ribs and chicken legs. And then I'm going to swing you guys around here. Don't pay attention to over here if you see a couple of bags. There was a couple bags that didn't get grabbed and put away yet. So that's what that is over there. Okay, but we've got 2 things of the Fairlife milk. This is the milk that I drink. We've been trying to get Dominic to switch, but he's not real crazy about it yet. So don't know if that's going to happen. We've got jalapeno beef jerky, and we've got a ton of just different varieties of mashed potatoes. We've got Vermont white cheddar, 2 things of smoked cheese and bacon, 2 loaded baked, 2 of the Monterey pepper jack. I think that's all that I see down there. And then underneath of all of that, we have some soft tortillas there. And then we've got ultimate butter popcorn, 2 things of peppered gravy mix. Now, I make my own gravy, homemade gravy, and I prefer that. But this right here is more like a snack type thing that my husband likes. He'll make it to go over just like different things if we're not having gravy that night and we're making something that he does enjoy gravy over. So he'll just nuke that in the microwave. And then you guys, of course, my big tower of coffee. And I did get more coffee than I usually do this time because my Kroger was absolutely chaotic and crazy. I get it. It's coming up on Thanksgiving. People are out and about getting their, their dinner ingredients and things. So the coffee was really starting to slim down, and I figured if I didn't go ahead and get my coffee now, I may not get it whenever, I go back to the grocery again. So I did go ahead and grab just a bunch. That way I wasn't out of coffee before I did get back. Or if I did get back and they was out, I had enough to last me for a little bit. Because Kroger really is about the only place that I grocery shop. Okay, we've got Columbia Veranda Blend. I did get 2 of the holiday blends. I love holiday blend. I love all of their different seasonal blend coffees that Starbucks has. So far, my favorites are the spring blend and the holiday blend. Tied, I'd have to say. But the fall blend is really, really good too. And then down here, we've got the Cafe Verona. We've got an 8 o'clock Italian espresso, Sumatra, and then we have the Hawaiian coffee, Nepali Coast. We did get 2 of those. I love the taste of that coffee. And then we do have some cinnamon rolls, a bunch of onions. We have got this smoked sausage. This is not the usual kind of smoked sausage, so I'm kind of excited about trying this one out. Usually I'll buy just the Kroger brand. And then we've got sweet corn, grilling beans, Southern Pit barbecue, cream of mushroom with roasted garlic. That is for green bean casserole. I'm not sure why they sent me this one. A very, very big thing of cream of mushroom, but maybe that's a substitute for one of the cans, or 2 cans possibly, that I had ordered and didn't get. But here's another one of the roasted garlic. Steakhouse recipe grilling beans, evaporated milk. That's for a recipe that I'm making. They're called snowballs. I'll try to bring you guys along for that. My boys are so excited for that. I do have sliced almonds. These go on my banana cream pie that I'm about to show you guys in a second. We've got have some pieces cashews in sea salt. We've got some Nutella. We've got Spider-Man chews and fruit roll-ups. Okay, let's go over here. We've got a bag of Grippos. My husband loves these. We've got Planet Oat milk. We've got Southern Comfort eggnog. We've got 2 things of this. This is Dominic's milk that he drinks. He's lactose intolerant. One of these have already been opened and is in the refrigerator. This one is shortly to follow. We've got some Sucker Punch, bread and butter chip pickles, 4-pound bag of sugar, family size box of Cheez-Its. This is a new kind of cereal. My kids love Kit Kats, so I thought I'd try them out on that. Then we have got our English muffins for the Eggs Benedict. Coming back down here, we've got salad mix, 2 rows of sausage. One of these will be going for sausage balls for Thanksgiving dinner. 2 of the Kroger brand cans of buttermilk biscuits, and then 1 of the Grands. They only had this one, I'm guessing, because these right here are substitutes. So I'm about to knock off my almonds. Move those out of the way. Okay, and then we've got 2 things of the Hamburger Helper lasagna. We've got real bacon bits, beef jerky sticks, Slim Jim. My kiddos love these. 3 things of the Spanish style ready rice, and a bag of the donuts chocolate. We have got 2 sweet potatoes, 2 packs of bacon, and then there's my banana cream pie. I know it's upside down, the words are, but that's it. Smoked cheddar cheese. This is a staple. We've got some sour cream, some cream cheese. Those are both for recipes for Thanksgiving. And then we've got sharp cheddar, Colby Jack, and Monterey Jack. That is for a recipe as well. It's onion soup and dip mix. And then we've also got some crispy jalapeno chips. So yeah, it's a new recipe I'm trying with the green bean casserole for Thanksgiving. So hopefully it turns out good. We've got beef shaved steak, a whole chicken, country ham, pork steak, a gallon of regular milk. We've got 2 hard-cooked peeled egg bags. There's 6 in each of those. And then we've got the voodoo chips again. I can never remember exactly what those are called. Then right there we have got Dino Buddies, Dino Nuggets. There we go. I'll get it in a second. 4 cans of sauerkraut. We've got 2 cans of these green beans, 3 cans of mixed greens, 2 packs of Ballpark all beef hot dogs, 2 things of blackberries. Coming down here, we've got some pizza rolls, triple cheese. That was supposed to be pepperoni. I guess it was out. We do have a brisket, of course. I've got to have my brisket. I only got 1 this time around. We've got the Plantopia spring mix, ketchup, Duke's mayo, ranch, Italian for my spaghetti salad, 2 things of cornbread stuffing, Jackson's Granny Smith apples, and this I'm very excited to show you guys. Let me get it sat down here somewhere. I'm pretty sure this is the last of it. I bought a poinsettia. And yes, it's all kind of cooped up in this bag. It is a lot bigger than, you know, what you're seeing here. But I'll show you guys in just a little bit what that looks like. So, okay, I'm going to get all of this put away. And my refrigerator really does need to be cleaned out, so we're going to try to get to that. The boys will be home from school here in about an hour, so let's just get done what we can get done.
I will never smile for you.
So before we get into what I'm doing here in the decorations outside, I just want to say, I know that my front concrete little porch there looks horrible. It's got mud all over it. It's just filthy. But it's also been raining here for like 3 days, off and on. And I just so happened to be able to catch the weather to where it was decent, I would say. It's not really great, but it's not raining. And I thought now's my chance to hop out here and get my decorations up. My husband has since got out there and got that mud cleaned up, and it looks way better now. So just, you know, imagine it all looking cleaner. Back to what we're doing with the decorations, though. I'm just pulling a few things out. I'm not really wanting to kind of go over the top right yet out here. I'm just wanting to put up a few little things just to get through Thanksgiving. And then once Thanksgiving is over, my husband is wanting to put up our lights outside. I do have 2 little trees. They're outdoor trees, a little bit bigger than this one, spotted, kind of picked out at Walmart, and I'm really thinking hard about getting them. One stands a little bit taller than the other, and I think they would look so cute on either side of the door. Now, as far as the tree that I have out here, I'll probably still keep it out here, or possibly put it at my back door. Not sure yet. We are in the process of getting my carport cleaned up. Not sure really if I'm going to do a whole lot of decorating out there yet or not. If I do, I'll bring you guys along for it. I am finishing off this out here with just some little red bows. These are older. I've had them for a couple of years. And like I said, this right here is just kind of to get the holiday season started off. This is not how it's going to stay looking. It's just kind of to bring that Christmassy feeling outdoors a little bit. Because I'm not satisfied with it. I think it looks cute. It's minimal. It'll do for now. But it's not what I want everything to look like out here. So hopefully we'll get that fixed. The way that I do want it and the way that I do picture it. Now, moving on into the bedroom, you guys can see it is a wreck for the most part. Like, there's coffee spilled on my pillow. That was a big time accident. Didn't mean to do that. That was the night before. And this pillow, I have to wash it a little bit differently. I'm actually going to have to steam clean it, I think, because on the inside of that is a pillow from a sponsorship I did a year or so ago, and the inside of it is not like a regular pillow. You unzip it and the filling just falls out. It's memory foam cut up. So I'm thinking maybe having to steam clean it. I'm Googling it, what would be the best way to do it, which I Google everything, my goodness. But until I figure it out, it's going to be a little bit stained looking because I've not figured it out yet. I am getting my mattress cover put back on my bed. I did take everything off of the bed and get it washed. I do that on Mondays. Not to say that there's the occasional, Wednesday or Thursday that I might have to wash my bedding because something got spilled. But this is Monday morning, and on Mondays I do wash the bedding on my bed. So that's what happened on this morning. I just got it out of the dryer, and am getting everything put back on the bed, getting the bed made back up, and then we are going to do a small kind of deep clean in here because it's been 2 or 3 days since I've really cleaned up in here. I've just kind of quickly wiped things down and swept, not really vacuumed, and I haven't mopped or anything like that. So we're going to get all of that good stuff done in this video on this day.
Smile for you, smile for you. I will never cry for you, cry for you, cry for you, cry for you. I can't take this anymore. You say we're done.
So as you guys see, Dominic walked in here while I'm doing up the bedroom, and he had some toys still left over in here from the night before. Actually, his little plastic bowling pins. And I asked him to take them to his room. Well, that completely upset him. Something awful, which it was his nap time. But you'll see him here in just a second. He makes the most cute but horrible little cry face because I'd asked him to pick them up. So instead of trying to argue with a very moody, very sleepy 3-year-old, I just went ahead and picked him up myself, took him back to his bedroom. No harm in it, and everybody was happy afterwards. So, you know. Also, Dominic's running back and forth. You guys, I'm sure, can hear him. You know how it goes. He's 3. He's in and out, and he's also my shadow. You're definitely going to hear him in the voiceovers of this video.
This time I'm sure, yeah, that you're a bad boy up to no good. Trying to be a man, but you're stuck in boyhood. Baby, you won't ever treat me the way you should. So it's over for good. I will never smile for you, smile for you, smile for you, smile for you. Yeah, I will never cry for you, cry for you, cry for you, cry for you. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Why do you expect me to when I'm over you? Can't you tell by the look on my face that I will never smile for you, smile for you, smile for you, smile for you?
Also, the night before, my husband and my kiddos were in here, and they had some candy, Halloween candy still left over. Y'all probably already know what I'm talking about, but they had candy in here, and for some reason, they were setting it down on my husband's night table, and so it's really sticky on the top. So I really had to scrub a few spots to get that candy residue up off of there. Not so much on my side. I just had a bottle of water, and I was good to go.
Chaos from the start. Can't believe I made it this far. Guess I needed it to see who you really are. Breaker of hearts, yeah. You made your bed, now lie in it, baby. Rest your head, let it dream about me. Cause I'm fed up with you crazy. I will never smile for you, smile for you, smile for you, smile for you. Yeah. I will never cry for you, cry for you, cry for you, cry for you. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Why do you expect me to when I'm over you? Can't you tell by the look on my face that I will never smile for you, smile for you, smile for you, smile for you? I will never smile for you. I will never smile for you. You made your bed, now lie in it, baby. Rest your head, let it dream about.
As I was wiping the top of my dresser down, I happened to notice that there was some spots along the front of it, along the drawers. And so I went ahead and started wiping that down. And I ended up cleaning that whole dresser, the whole front of it. And it needed it too, because it was actually pretty dirty. And with this dresser being white, the dirt really, really shows up. It's not really doing justice on camera. You cannot really see in it, but there's just, brown spots and little yellow spots, and it's just dirt and probably some candy and some soda mixed in there with some milk from Dominic. So yeah, it was pretty filthy. Also, I'm using my Jaws multi-surface cleaner. It's one of their newer cleaners, which has been out for a little bit, but it is one of their newer cleaners. And I love the Jaws products. If you've never heard of them before, Jaws stands for Just Add Water System. It's a great cleaning product. All of their products are great cleaning products. They have a cleaning kit. If I can remember, I'll link the kit on Amazon for you guys. Go check it out if you haven't already. I do recommend it. Anyway, we're going to go ahead and we're going to use the handheld part of my Shark vacuum and get all of this over here vacuumed up. I did move the little bench out of the way. I'm sure the fan will make its way back in here, but for now, I'm moving it out of here. We're not using our air, of course. We live in Kentucky, so we experience all 4 seasons. And whenever it starts to get cold, it gets cold. So we've been using the heat, but there are, some nights that it tends to get a little bit hot in my bedroom, so we do use the fan.
Cause I'm fed up with you crazy. I will never smile for you, smile for you, smile for you, smile for you. Yeah. I will never cry for you, cry for you, cry for you, cry for you. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Why do you expect me to when I'm over you? Can't you tell by the look on my face that I will never smile for you, smile for you, smile for you, smile for you. Yeah. I will never smile for you. Yeah. I will never smile for you. I will never smile for you.
I might be going crazy, I don't know what to do. My heart is screaming for you, babe. And what I'm trying to say is that you make the sky look blue, even when it is gray, babe. Every time I'm feeling down, you can make it go away. Your light is shining.
So I am putting my rug down on this day in my bedroom, and I was thinking to try something a little bit different. That's why it's turned this way, but it doesn't work, and I realized it pretty quick, and so I get it turned back around to the other way. It seems like my husband likes it better this way as well. Not this way, but once I turn it the way that I usually have it, he likes it better because he's able to use that when he works out, as opposed to having to drag out any kind of workout mat or anything like that, which he doesn't use very often, so it rarely ever gets drug out of the closet. And this right here pretty much makes sure that it doesn't get drug out of the closet, because it is more of a hassle than it's worth, to be honest. So I do get the rug put down, and that's going to finish it off for the bedroom. It's also going to bring us to the end of the video. I really hope you guys enjoyed this day's video. It wasn't a whole lot of decorating for Christmas and the holidays, but it was somewhat. It was mostly just giving the bedroom a good deep clean. The next video, we will be decorating some more for Christmas. So keep your eyes on watch for that. And I think that's got it till next time. Love y'all. Stay safe.
Got no reason to be afraid. You're glowing in the dark. You're glowing in the dark. Glowing in the dark. I feel it in my heart. You're glowing in the dark. Glowing in the dark. Yeah, you're glowing in the dark. You can make it go away. Glowing in the dark. You can make it go away. Glowing in the dark. Can't stop looking at you. You're like a firefly. Guide me out of the woods now. Oh, I think I lost my way, but got you to help me back. Tell me what I should do now. Every time I'm feeling down, you can make it go away. Your light is shining bright on me. Got no reason to be afraid. You're glowing in the dark. You're glowing in the dark. Glowing in the dark, I feel it in my heart. You're glowing in the dark, glowing in the dark, yeah, you're glowing in the dark.